Franca is 29 from Brazil. Uno is 28 from Japan. They both weigh 155 pounds. Sean Brockmo, our referee, assigned by the Nevada Athletic Commission, and we are set for the lightweight matchup. A show of respect, a touch of the gloves, and here we go.
I look for Uno to keep this standing. Uno right when I say that, Hermes Franca throws a kick. Uno should be the better stand-up fighter in this matchup. But I do believe Franca's better on the ground.
Caol Uno, he has fought and defeated many of the greatest fighters in the world. The one thing he is, as we mentioned, is unflappable and extremely experienced and fighting against great talent.
Absolutely, he's an excellent professional fighter. A complete mixed martial arts fighter.
Seems so subdued when you see him walking around prior to a fight, but when he gets inside the gated walls, he is ready to do battle.
He's got double underhooks here. Oh, look at that, it went against him. Hermes Franca's got side control now. This is a bad position for Uno.
Jiu-jitsu is his game. Crazy submissions for Hermes Franca.
Uno has excellent defense, though. He got his knee inside. He's looking to claim guard. Here he goes. Okay, he's moving around. Uh-oh. He's got a leg lock. Hermes Franca's got a hold of his ankle.
And Uno able to move out without any trouble.
I look for Uno to just back out of this, I think. He's going to throw some kicks, maybe punish the legs, and he's probably going to try to get Franca to stand back up.
Well, Franca certainly wants it on the ground, and as you mentioned, it looks like Caol Uno is happy to stay on the feet. Caol Uno with a strike and a kick.
Those are brutal leg kicks.
Closing down and delivers a good left to Hermes Franca.
When a guy's got a hold of your legs like that and your legs are bent back, those are some of the most painful leg kicks because you can't brace yourself. You can't like try to stop with your muscles. You can't tense up. He's just taking that shin right into the meat of his leg.
And pinpoint accuracy, you know he's hitting the identical spot every time he fires away.
All right, Franca's got a hold of him now.
Franca, despite that punishment, Joe, never seemed to want to get up, did he?
Franca's a tough dude, no doubt. Good knee by Uno.
Uno staying busy, showing a variety of strikes. Remember, he beat Fabiano Iha at UFC 32 with strikes in the guard. That was back at the Meadowlands a couple of years ago. So Uno has won in so many different ways. That's what's most impressive.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, Uno's a very well-rounded martial artist. He's very good at everything. Good takedown.
Half guard. Hermes Franca, obviously with his jiu-jitsu background. A man who 3 years ago spoke no English, is very comfortable working the ground game. But Uno continues to throw down.
Those leg kicks. He holds onto that leg. Those are going to punish him. If this goes the full 3 rounds, Franca's going to feel those later, that's for sure.
And another one. Same spot, and then Uno trying to follow up.
Good ground and pound, too. He's hitting him with some good shots.
Off the fence.
Anything Franca can do to defend those kicks?
Well, right now what he's got to do, he's got to figure out a way to clinch and to pull Uno into it. He's leaving too much space. If he's got his legs up like that, he's either got to stand up or he's got to grab a hold of Uno and pull him tight to him to keep this punishment from continuing.
Hook and shoot world champion, World Extreme Fighting world champion, Hermes Franca, 7-0 in mixed martial arts. He will stand and trade punches, although we haven't seen him do that with Uno here in the first round.
Franca looks a little bewildered. Uno is really punishing him right now. He's in complete control here. And he looks very calm.
Caol Uno been doing some professional wrestling matches in Japan since his fight with BJ Penn at UFC 41 in Atlantic City. That was a draw. The finals of the lightweight tournament.
Uno's going to win this fight if Hermes Franca continues this way. He can't let Uno kick his legs and take pot shots at him like that. He's got to go for a submission here. He's got to grab a hold of him and drag him down. He's got to lock onto him and subdue him. Right now, he's giving Uno much too much room.
In the UFC, Uno defeated Dean Thomas, Eve Edwards, Fabiano Iha. As I mentioned, some of the best in the world. And he's taking it to Hermes Franca here in round 1. 30 seconds about to remain here in our first of 3 5-minute rounds. Scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds, the championship fights are 5 5-minute rounds. Franca trying to close the guard a little bit, Joe.
Yeah, this is a pretty clear win this round for Uno, though. Uno is really just pounding on him. Franca's not doing anything. He's just trying to turtle up. That's a bad round for Hermes Franca.
And a good round for Caol Uno. He had his way in the first round, that is for certain.
Here's a takedown. Hermes Franca took him down. Side control. But unfortunately, he couldn't capitalize on this position. And here's these brutal leg kicks that Uno's been landing.
So Caol Uno impressive in the first 5 minutes. This lightweight division, the one thing we've talked about before, the quickness and the athleticism of these 155-pound fighters.
Yeah, absolutely. These guys are just dynamos. And it's much like the 205-pound division that we talked about, this is a very talent-rich pool. 155 pounds, there's so many great fighters. There's Eves Edwards, Matt Serra, Uno, Hermes Franca. There's so many guys. Jens Pulver's out there, Dwayne Ludwig, Genki Sudo. Very talent-rich division.
You ready? You ready? Let's fight!
All right, Hermes Franca's got to do something here to stop Caol Uno from taking him to the ground and just pounding on him.
This fight, the first of a wonderful night of fights here at the Mandalay Bay Event Center. Scheduled first so we could go live to Japan with Caol Uno's UFC appearance. And the great mixed martial arts fans across the nation.
Oh, nice head kick.
Big kick by Franca. And the Japanese audience watching live.
Franca's obviously been told by his corner he's got to be more aggressive this round.
Now that'll score some points.
What is this?
Franca trying to apply some pressure. This is role reversal right here.
Absolutely, he's got his back. Franca's got his back. Okay, let it go.
Again, Uno's so patient. When you think he might be in a bad spot, he's just so darn patient.
And he's got double underhooks here. He's gonna land some knees.
Uno seems to evolve every time we see him.
He evolves. You know, he felt very badly. He lost very quickly to BJ Penn. He was knocked out in about 10 seconds. Just caught a big right hand, then BJ just blitzkrieged on him. And it felt very badly about that. Came back with a tremendous performance and improves every time he's out. A lot of experience. That's the thing you have to fight. You're not just fighting Caol Uno. You're fighting the calmness, the experience. This guy's been to war so many times, both here in the UFC and in Japan. Again, tries to throw a knee there.
Don't forget to log on at UFC.tv. We've got some great programming in the month of October, so log on for the latest and the greatest, the networks and the times. Your website of choice is UFC.tv.
Uno's got some strange ankle wraps.
On the head. Wow, what a takedown.
Hermes Franca's in the mount.
And now he's trying to take advantage of a potentially stunned Caol Uno. Side control and pummeling on Uno. Now Uno in a half guard. Franca is pleased to work from here. He's in the guard, but still trying to rain down haymakers.
Yeah, Uno looks a little rocked here, and this is Franca's world. Franca wants to pass his half guard right now. It's a little loose. He's just trying to throw some punches. This is Franca's world, though. Oh, he's got his back.
Well, as dominant as Uno was in round one, Franca has been equally, if not more so, here in round two.
Uno is rocked.
Trying to finish off Caol Uno. Combination. And Uno steps away. Down goes Uno.
Beautiful right hand.
Down goes Uno.
Wow.
Hermes Franca has won by knockout.
Wow.
Franca has finished Caol Uno.
Wow.
For the official decision, let's go into the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner at 2 minutes 46 seconds of the second round. For the winner by knockout, Hermes Franca.